The Hartford Hawks are coming off one of their best seasons in the school's Division I history and were picked fourth in the Preseason Coaches Poll. The Hawks won 17 games last year, just one shy of the program's Division I record, and qualified for their first postseason tournament. Hartford brings back all 5 starters, including first-team All-League selection Mark Narkama. Head coach John Gallagher sat down with Eric Frede to preview the season.
Back here at America's Tip-Off with the head coach of the Hartford Hawks, John Gallagher, as the Hawks get ready with a very intriguing roster for a new season. I know it's a couple of months till we get the conference play, but you got to be really excited by what you have coming back, the experience you have coming back to compete for an America's Championship.
I think we've positioned ourselves to be in that spot. It's been a long road. Obviously, we all know that 0-13 start with this group. They've had great success since that point in January of their first year, 9-9 in their first year, and then last year 17 wins. So it's a group that's really mature. It's just great to be around.
Mark Narkama jumps out as a guy to watch. He was one of the most improved players last year. How have you seen him elevate his game since we last saw him at the end of last year to the point where you get ready for a new season?
He's shooting, in the shooting drills, close to 45 to 50% from 3. So he's really changed his game. I know he could make shooting 30 last year, but
the perimeter game wasn't a big part of his game last year.
It's going to be. It'll be showcased just because he's so versatile, and we can, smaller guys will take inside, bigger guys will take outside. As a kid, we really challenged the weakness. If you look at the stats, is his turnover ratio. We worked, all dribbling drills. I took Zach Rosen, who was at Penn, all his dribbling drills when I worked with Zach. That's what we did all summer with Mark. He's really improved his ball skills, and I'm excited for him.
Mark can't go it alone. Who are you going to lean on to help complete this team and be a championship contender?
Well, Yolonzo Moore healthy right now. It looks really good. I think he's an all-conference type of player. Corbin Rose, like that glue guy. Nate Sikma's got to make shots for us. That's just and I think he will. He's really worked hard. He's changed his body. I think Evan Cooper is a kid that really has he has an all-conference talent. Whether we put it together for 16 games is to be questioned. That's the question.
These are all names, though, that we've heard over the last year. These are guys who have gotten quality minutes. And you mentioned that 0-13 start for this group. How had that experience shaped them last year? And do you ever bring it up to them that think about the humble beginnings they had and to keep them hungry and keep them humble as they are now on a short list of championship contenders?
What I talked about in the first team meeting was there's going to be noise. And when we started 0-13, I asked them not to listen to anybody, and they didn't. And they just listened to me, and that's why we had a good run. Now that everyone's saying that you're a top 3, 4, 5 team in this league, I asked them not to listen to anybody. When people picked us 7th, I didn't put much weight on it. Whatever people pick us this year, I'm not putting much weight on it. I think it's just a daily approach of why we've gotten better, the program's gotten better, not listening to just worry about what you have to do.
It'd be fun to watch it kind of transpire this year and see if they can shut out the noise, because a lot of people are going to be talking, I think, about the Hawks. So
I appreciate that.
You don't mind hearing about it once in a while, as long as they don't listen to it. Best of luck to you, John Gallagher, the head coach of the Hartford Hawks here at Tip-Off Day.